what's up YouTube? We back at it with another video. Today we gonna be watching College and Bops. You feel me? Like, hey, I got a lot of friends that go to college, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's cool, it's solid, you know what I'm saying? Like, the girls, you know what I'm saying? College is college, I don't know, bro. But anyways, we finna dive into this video. If you can like, comment, subscribe, I very appreciate it. And yeah, we finna vibe out.
College, the place you go to seek a career, further your education, and become a valued member of society. And if that's what you thought college was, you'd be completely wrong. College is full of parties, freaks, terrible decisions, and whatever jungle juice is. But last but not least, the staple of college. What, a degree? No, sneaky links. A situation where two people romantically pursue each other with zero intention of getting into a relationship, which 10 times out of 10 ends terribly. And you're not safe because these are unavoidable. Nobody really plans a sneaky link, it just happens. And your first one will be special. It's like your first girlfriend, but 100 times better. It's like dating someone minus all the headaches, the drama, and the unnecessary stress. And yeah, it sounds good on paper, but like I said before, terrible idea. So my first sneaky link was with a girl who we'll call T, and we met how everyone meets each other nowadays, the glorious internet. So as some of you already know, I go to a college out of state, and when I first flew into this college, I didn't know anybody besides my roommates who were already my friends from high school. So on this day, I was chilling in the apartment just scrolling on Instagram, and I see this girl's profile picture, and I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie.
This girl.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, them sneaky links be, bro. It be good at first. It be good at first until, you know what I'm saying, problems occur. Like, nigga.
It's like Coil Ray and Megan Thee Stallion had a baby. I keep looking at the profile picture and I'm like, whoa, this girl goes to a school 8 minutes away from me. Okay. So I do my whole Instagram profile scan and I see no man. Perfect. So now it's time to shoot my shot. So now we're in phase 1. We like 2 pictures, follow, and now we wait. I can't tell you the science or chemicals or potions behind this. I've seen one of my friends do it and it is by far the most efficient way to get a follow back. So 30 minutes later passed and then, oh shit, she followed me back. She actually followed me back! Yeah, I really didn't think I was gonna get this far. Now we move on to phase 2, the DM. I normally text back as soon as I get the follow back, and what's my go-to text, you may be asking yourself? Hey. Now before you start hating in the comment sections, let me explain first. Hey is such a bland ass message that the only reason somebody would actually reply to this is if they were feeling you. That makes sense, right? Right? Left? Upside down? Cross? And me personally, I'd rather send something dry like hey than some TikTok ass, yo mama, God is sitting here. And he just wanted me to let you know that we're meant to be together. Then you get screenshotted, post on her story, she blocks you for the funsies, and now you're about to feel like the lamest nigga on earth for 7 days. So I DM her saying hey and wait. 10 minutes pass, 15 minutes pass, 30 minutes pass, an hour passes, 2 hours pass, and now I'm just like, damn. Maybe I am a lame nigga. Yeah, so I just take my L and go to sleep. But I wake up the next morning and I see 3 Instagram notifications on my phone. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for everything you've done for me. So I unlock my phone and go on Instagram and I see a reply from T saying, hey, 3 Ys. Okay.
Hey, we get somewhere.
She want me.
She think I'm cute. She wanna ask it. Bro.
So from here on, me and T started texting every day. We were doing the corny good morning and good night text and sleeping on the phone. So we're doing this for 3 weeks, and at this point, I still haven't seen her in person. Mainly because this is where I was just starting my channel, and I was super busy with editing videos. So on this one day, I'm on FaceTime with T just chilling, and my roommate Ryan is getting ready to leave to go see his 3rd girlfriend. And as me and Brian talk about what movie his girlfriend see, T says, dang, Ryan's just gonna leave you all alone? I mean, yeah, but like not really. He's gonna be back in a couple. You should just come over since you're probably bored. She said something like that. I don't fully remember. This happened last year. But I do remember opening my bank account and seeing my last $10 staring back at me. Opening up Uber and seeing the Uber cost $8.67.
Gotta take that risk.
So I leave the Uber $8.67 broker. I start getting paranoid. Wait, what if this is a setup? What if once I get out the car they rob me? Hello, sir, what if they sir, huh? Get out. So the Uber driver drops me off in the middle of the campus and I don't know where I'm at, so I call T.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic...
I have $1.33 in my account. This girl is wasting all my time. I can't even get back home. What am I gonna do? Whoa, these things are about to make fun of me till I cry. What am I gonna... I can't go home. Paradise. Hello? Paradise. Hello? Can you hear me? I look back and I just see T standing there smiling at me. And when I see her, it's like I just completely forget that I just bought a one-way ticket to this campus. Nothing else seemed to matter. So, what do you want to do? Oh, I can show you around my campus. So now we're walking around campus. She's showing me random parts of the school, and surprisingly, the conversation's going good. I'm saying surprisingly because I suffer from chronic awkward nigga disease. Like, if I meet somebody new, the most I can do is ask you where you're from. After that, you are going to carry this conversation like your life depends on it, or we're just gonna stare at each other until one of us makes an excuse to leave. But we're walking, and the conversation is just conversationing. Conversation. So we're walking, and the conversations are conversating. But a minor little detail I forgot to mention. During this time, it was mid-October in California, and I had a t-shirt and shorts on, and I'm Nigerian, from Texas. So for a regular person, they probably say, you know, it's chilly out there. For me, it was basically a blizzard. And at first, the blizzard wasn't that bad, until we kept walking for 3 more hours, because now my sinuses opened up, my hands started hurting, my nose is running, and lotion could only do so much, because I started getting ashy. T turns to me, and she notices that I'm about to die, so she's like, do you want to sit down somewhere? No, nigga, we need to find shelter. Blind frostbite? Oh, yeah, I'm down. So now we're sitting on the bench outside at 2 a.m. and it's dark. And it's still freezing, by the way. Are you cold? Oh my goodness, yes. Can we please just set this bench on fire for some warmth? I mean, yeah, but like, it's not that bad though. Now, for the sake of not getting categorized as a freaky black animator, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what you did, but we were just sharing the same spot on the bench. Figure it out. You feel warmer now? Cold? I was cold? What? I'm actually warm. Like, I'm actually warm. Like, I'm hot. I'm hot as f. Actually, do you feel this heat? Wait, am I sweating? Man, you know, like, these are the moments in life where you just gotta thank God for life.
Cook.
And I'm going to jail now. Perfect. What are y'all doing out here this late? Oh, we're just chilling and stuff. My heart is actually beating out of my chest. I feel guilty, and I didn't even do anything wrong. But after the cop talks to us for a little bit, he's like, y'all should start heading back to y'all's dorm. In 1891, the sport known as basketball was created by a man named James Naismith. And over time, the sport evolved, players got better, and things like the three-point line and dunking were introduced. But one thing changed the game forever, known as the alley-oop. When one player throws a pass in the air, anticipating their teammate to catch the ball and dunk it. And what this officer just did was throw an unintentional alley-oop, because T looks at me and goes, do you want to come back to my dorm? Mama, man, I did it! I'm making you proud, because now they always say congratulations. Work so hard for God's communication. Hello, paradise. Hello. Yeah. You still haven't answered my question. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I would love to go to your dorm. So we walk all the way back to her dorm, and once we get there, she's like, so you want to put on a movie? She gives me the remote, and I just put They Clone Tyrone because that was the first thing I seen on the screen. So 30 minutes pass, and I look, and she's looking dead at me, and she's like, what's up? And I'm trying to keep my cool, and I'm like, what are you looking at? And for the sake of my bills and being monetized, I'm not gonna keep going more into detail with this story, so I'm gonna just let y'all build y'all's own conspiracy theories on what happened. So at this point, it's like 6 a.m. and the sun is up. The sun's coming up. Do you want me to get you an Uber? So she ends up getting me an Uber, and I go home. Now fast forward through the rest of the semester, and me and her start getting close. Like, it's getting to the point where I'm just like, I may as well make her my girlfriend at this point. And it was like, as soon as I thought that, this girl vanished. No calls, no texts. I just didn't hear from her. Realistically, 2 things could have happened. Either this girl got a boyfriend, or she died, or she got abducted by aliens. These are the only 3 things that actually make sense right now. But 3 weeks later, I get a call from her, and she's like, hey, I know I haven't said anything in a while, but I'm gonna be moving closer to home. For context, she's moving back to LA, and the distance from where I'm at is like 4 hours, and I don't have a car, and for damn sure, I cannot pay for a plane ticket. And that was the last time I ever heard from T.
Cook. Alright, Brody, that's the end of the video. You can like, comment, subscribe. I very appreciate it. And I'm going to see y'all next video.